causes of reactivity, because I think this is a very misunderstood thing. I see a lot of time people are like, oh, my dog's reactive because he wasn't socialized or most of the time it's people saying your dog is reactive because you didn't socialize them well enough, which I hate because that's not true. Yes, under socialization is often a big reason for a dog being reactive, and it happens a lot. But I think people also need to understand that there's several other reasons for why a dog would be reactive. One of them is trauma, and this is a super big one. And this is what happened with my dog personally. The reason why he's so reactive towards other dogs is because when he was, I think, 4 months old, a dog attacked him. He was fine, thank God. But it was really traumatic for him. He was shaking for like 2 hours afterwards. Leash your dog. But anyways, trauma is a huge thing. So if your dog's been attacked by a man, a woman, a dog, that might become his trigger in terms of reactivity. Another reason is actually, yes, under socialization is one, but over socialization is also a very big cause of reactivity. So again, before I said some reactive dogs are reacting out of being overly excited or just like overly wanting to greet everyone. And this is actually oftentimes a direct cause of over socializing a dog. So if you, when your dog is a puppy, let them say hi to every single dog, every single person, take them to the dog park every day, they play with all these dogs every day, that can actually lead to reactivity quite quickly because they are now expecting to say hi to every dog and getting reinforced every time with like such a great time by saying hi to all these dogs. Another reason is actually not under or over socializing, but just improper socializing. I guess it's similar to over socializing, but I think when people hear the word socializing and like socialize your puppy, they misunderstand that as my dog should say hi to everyone, should play with as many dogs and strangers and kids as possible. But actually the real definition of socializing your dog is just exposing them in a controlled way to their environment and creating a neutral response. So a great way of socializing, yes, is playing with some dogs and saying hi to people, meeting all kinds of people. That's a great way of socializing. But equally important is teaching them to be calm in public areas, even when there's so many distractions happening. So if socialization only focuses on the fun, greeting, exciting, high energy part of it, that can oftentimes lead to reactivity. And last but not least, genetics is a huge reason for reactivity, not just the genetics of the individual dog's bloodline, but also of the breed of the dog, which is why it's so important, I think, to find out what breed your dog might be, because it could really result in behavioral tendencies.